wealth gap. As described in further detail throughout the report, government policies perpetuating badges of slavery have helped white Americans accumulate wealth while overwhelmingly erecting barriers which prevent African Americans from doing the same. Federal and California Homestead Acts essentially gave away hundreds of millions of acres of land almost for free, mostly to white families. Today, as many as 46 million of their living descendants reap the wealth benefits. Appropriately, 1/4 of the adult population in the United States. Approximately. In 1930s and 1940s, federal government created programs that subsidized low-cost loans, which allowed millions of the average African Americans to own their homes for the first time. Of $120 billion worth of new housing subsidized between 1934 and 1962, less than 2% went to middle class, like Social Security and GI Bill also mostly excluded African Americans. The federal tax structure has in the past and continues today to discriminate against African Americans. These harms have compounded over generations, resulting in an enormous wealth gap that is the same today as it had been 2 years before the Civil Rights Act was passed in 1964. 2019, the median black household had a net worth of $24,100, while the white households had a net worth of $188,200. This wealth gap persists across all income levels, regardless of education level or the family structure. The wealth gap exists in similar ways in California. 2014 study of Los Angeles metro area found the median also of liquid asset for native-born African American households was 200 compared to 110,000 for the white household. Californians' homestead laws similarly excluded African Americans before 1900 because they required a homesteader to be a white citizen. Throughout the 20th century, federal, state, and local governments in California erected barriers to black homeownership and supported or directly prohibited African Americans from living in suburban neighborhoods. In 1996, California passed Proposition 209 in 1996, which prohibited the consideration of race in state contract. One study was estimated that as a result of Proposition 209, minority and women-owned business enterprises lost about $1 billion.